Hey guys, it's Miss Susie, and today we are going to do a craft and math activity. So, we're going to do a monster munch. We're going to make a monster. What kind of noise do you think a monster makes? Yeah, it probably goes like roar. So, what you are going to need for this activity, you're going to need 2 paper plates, some scissors, dice or counting cards. So remember, you guys made counting cards earlier last month. You can use those, so you can pull those out, or you can use dice, paints, color pencils, crayons, or markers. I have markers, but use whatever you have at home. Some candy to put in the monster's mouth. And I'm going to be using tape, or you can also use glue. So let's get started. So first, think about how you want to make your monster. Do you want to make a scary monster? Do you want to make a happy monster? Do you want to make a silly monster? Do you want to make a beautiful monster? Do you want to make a snowman monster? Use your imagination. Do whatever your heart desires. Okay, guys? I want to do a silly monster because I'm in a silly mood today. So first, I'm going to make the mouth. And you might need your parents to help you out with this, okay? So go get your parents so they can help you cut out the mouth. I'm going to poke a little hole. Be careful with your finger. And I'm going to use my scissors to cut around the mouth. But don't do this by yourself. Remember, you always want an adult. But if you can, go ahead and do it. Just be safe. Cut around the mouth. It doesn't have to be beautiful. It doesn't have to be beautiful. And take your time. You don't want to cut your hands, a finger. You don't want to cut your nails, your hair, maybe somebody else's finger. And take your time. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yum, 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 yum. Now there's my monster's mouth. How silly does it look? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use tape for the hair, or you can use glue and glue all around the edge and glue this together. Just make sure it dries up before you start painting, okay? Or you could paint the paper plates first. So I'm going to use the tape, and I'm going to use some blue tape to make sure my paper plates stay together. And I'm going to create a silly monster. So I'm going to do different colors. And remember, use whatever you have at home. Well, so I have blue, I have good green. Now I'm going to get some purple. You can make a pattern too. You can make no pattern. It could be just random. I'm going to go for some yellow now. Like the yellow room. There we go. Press it down, press it down. I'm going to do some orange, like the orange room. Press it down. And I'm going to do different sizes too. I want it to be the silliest monster ever. Now I'm going to go for some pink. But I think my pink is a little... Oh, I got it. I thought it was broken, but it's not. Oh no. My pink isn't all there. It's okay. No big deal. I'll just take that part off. Put some pink on my monster. My monster is going to get some pink. Ah, it's looking silly, isn't it? What kind of monster are you going to make? Now I'm going in with some red for the red room. Whoa. Going back in with the green. We're going back in with the blue. And now I'm going to use some purple. Silly rainbow monster. And I'm going to feed my monster Starburst. Yum, 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 yum. You don't have to use Starburst. You can use Skittles, M&Ms. You can use cereal. You could do Cheerios, Kicks. Do whatever you have at home. Don't go out and buy. Just use whatever you have at home. Last piece of tape. Isn't my monster looking so silly? Now I want to make some eyes. So I'm going to take my pencil or my pen. Let me see if I have a pencil. I do have a pencil. Take your pencil and make the eyes. And remember, this is your monster. It doesn't have to be beautiful. So I made 2 different eyes, and now I'm going to go in and put the pupil. So I'm going to use a black marker. Ah, now it's looking more like a monster, isn't it? It was missing the eyes. Should I color the eyes? I have a yellow highlighter, so I'm going to make the eyes yellow. And remember, this is your monster. You make it however your heart desires, okay? You don't have to copy me, and it doesn't have to be beautiful. Oh, no, my monster's eyes are so silly. Silly monster. Now we need some teeth. So that's where you're going to take your piece of paper. You could use construction paper. I might color it in a little bit. I want my monster's teeth to be green because he eats so much candy. So I'm going to make big triangle because he's going to have pointy teeth. Triangle. Remember, how many sides does a triangle have? It has 3 sides and 3 angles. Yeah. 1 side, 2 sides, 3. Is that a triangle? No, because the sides have to connect. Oh, I have to color in my triangles. What color are your teeth? They're white, yeah. Should our teeth be green? No, if they are, we have to go. Where do we have to go if we have different colored teeth? Who checks our teeth? The dentist. Yeah. Does a veterinarian check your teeth? No. A veterinarian helps doggies out and other pets or animals. So now we're going to cut the triangles. Cut the triangles. Because the only way the monster is going to eat is if it has teeth. Kind of like the book. Go away, big green monster. If you guys need help, you can ask a parent for help, but most of you can do it. Aha. Last one. How many triangles did I cut out? You got it. I cut out 4 triangles. Last one, buddy. This is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna put it in like that. You guys could put it out. You guys could put it in. Do whatever your heart desires, and I'll be using tape. What does my monster like to eat? I'm gonna put. Yum, 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 yum. My monster's almost ready. And remember, if you guys want to paint it, you want to cover it with construction paper. If you want to do a beautiful drawing on it, you do whatever you want because this is your monster. And there, my monster's ready. Rah, 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 rah. Now, this is how you play the game, okay? You're going to take your cards or your dice, and you're going to mix it all up. Mix it all up. You shuffle them. Can you guys say shuffle? Shuffle, shuffle your cards. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Good job, friends. And what you are going to do is take the first card on top. What number did you get? Wait, I got the number 1. So I'm going to feed my monster 1 candy. And make sure when you throw the candy in the monster's mouth, you make a noise. What's next? What number do I have next? 3. How many Starbursts do I feed my monster? 1, 2, 3. Let's give him 3. 1, 2, 3. You want to make sure the hole is big enough because you want to be able to get them out. Now, if you guys want to make this game a little harder, you can do... You can do 2 cards instead of 1. So 1, 2. 1 plus 2 equals 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to feed my monster 1, 2, 3 Starbursts. Okay, I hope you guys make your monster. Show me on homeroom, okay? Send me a picture of your silly monsters. Goodbye, everybody.